Hi, this is your teacher librarian, Miss Weaver. In this screencast, I am going to show you how to access SORA, our ebook and audiobook platform, and how to check out a digital book from that platform to your chosen device. To start this process, go to the Middletown High School website, click on Media Center in the main navigation bar. From here, you will scroll down just a little bit and look for the blue SORA icon. Click on that. If you've never used SORA before, you will be prompted to log in. So I'm going to log out right now so you can see what that process looks like. So you'll click on possibly two green buttons. My school is Frederick County Public School, and then sign in using Frederick County Schools. You may be prompted to enter your FCPS credentials. These are the credentials that you would have to enter using Schoology or any other FCPS platform. From here, you will either be taken to your home page or the Explore page. The home page, you'll see if you have any loans out, if you have any assignments assigned. So this would be if your teacher has assigned a class set to your class. So right now I have one book checked out, one ebook checked out. To browse the available ebooks and audiobooks, you would click on Explore down in the bottom toolbar. From here on the front page, you'll see new ebook editions, popular subjects that you can browse, new audiobook editions, as well as the Black-Eyed Susan award winners. So you have picture books grade 4 through 6, high school, graphic novels 4 through 6, Black-Eyed Susan grade graphic novels 6 through 9. And then additional available books, your next great reads, so all kinds of different options to choose from. You can adjust your preferences up towards the top of the page under the word Explore. You have a couple different options. You can look at everything that's in our catalog or only browse available books that are available right now. You can sort by relevance, popularity, dates added, dates released. So if you're looking for the newest books that have come out, you can change those options. Format, you can choose between audiobooks or ebooks or both. You can also adjust languages if you need that. Audience, you can strictly look at young adult or all. And then if you own a Kindle, you can toggle between all of SORA or just Kindle options. Okay. So after you have set your preferences, then you can either choose one of the books that is listed or you can search for a book. I'm going to search for the author Jason Reynolds. Let's see what options are available to me. Okay, so because I didn't set any preferences, both ebooks and audiobooks are coming up. Also, I am seeing books that are currently on hold, as well as books that are available to borrow. So the first book here, Ghost, is not available right now, but I could place a hold on it if I would like. And next to each hold, you can look at how long you have to wait. So if I wanted to put a hold on this, it would take about 2 weeks. Sometimes the process is a little bit longer, depending on the book. There's 1 week, so it's shorter, 2 weeks. So you just have to look at what is available. Now, if I want to check out a book, and I'm going to select an audiobook, you can tell the difference between an ebook and an audiobook because the audiobooks have a headphone icon underneath the picture of the book. So I'm going to go ahead and borrow this book. From there, it automatically opens the book up And if I am not ready to listen to it, I can simply close the book, or I can press play and it will start to read the book to me. Now you can open this on a Chromebook or a laptop, or you can open it on the SORA app, which you can find in your app store. With ebooks and audiobooks, you have a couple different options. You can change the speed at which the reader will read the book. So 1 time, 1.5 times. So if the reader sounds a little bit slow, you can speed that up. You can put a sleeper timer on. So if you want to, you want to listen for 30 minutes, you can set that. If you make any bookmarks or make any highlights within the audiobook or ebook, you can look at those. And to set a bookmark, you would just click on the bookmark icon. You can also make a note with that bookmark. So if I go ahead and press play, and even when I close out of this app or this ebook, audiobook, it will keep my place. So if I switch between my Chromebook and my listening on my phone, it will recognize where I've left off. So if I want to go back to my shelf and look at my ebook that I've checked out, I can simply click on that ebook, and it tells me I have 4 days left. I can renew it if I need to, and if I've made any notes or highlights, that is there. I have not with this book, so I can go ahead and open the book up. And it gives me a couple different options in the audiobook. I can change from a 2-page format to a 1-page format. I can adjust the text and the background. So if I like a dark background, I can change that. I can also, let's see, my options come back. If I would like to highlight anything, I can hold down my cursor and highlight, and I can make those highlights. I can change the color and search within the book, and there's a whole bunch of different features on here. So I'm going to hide that, and then click back out of that. So now I've closed my ebook. I can access those either from the home icon or the shelf icon, and it tells me how long I have this checked out for and how far into the book that I have gotten. So there's all that information. Now, if you're looking for recommendations, you can go back to our Media Center homepage and click through the library Bitmoji that I've created here. You can also open it in a separate window. And I have book recommendations throughout the presentation. So if I click on Enter the Library, you can look at new books by genre, Black-Eyed Susan nominees, social justice books, Project Lit books. If you don't know what you want to read, you can look at my recommendations, nonfiction and graphic novels. So with any book that I have listed here, I've put a SORA icon if it is available on SORA, either as an ebook or audiobook. So that is how you can tell if it's available on SORA. If it does not have a SORA icon on the book, that means it's only available within our library as a print book, and you can check that out through the LS2 pack catalog. If you have any other questions, you can contact me. My information is on the Bitmoji library on the second page. I have my email. You can also click my name on the school website. Thank you for watching and happy reading!